From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now a chance for Boomer Big Daddy. Swung on, belted. Gilbert going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Off the mark there. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now.
He's trying for third. Out to short, Witt. Whips it across. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Number 97.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add a run. One out, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Boomer Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off to the right. Base is empty, one away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Drive for 2. Big Daddy really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you.
So up now for Kansas City, Drew Gilbert. Here comes a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And we're underway. In the air, out towards right center. Kelso makes the grab. And there's one down. Christian Robinson now. And there's the strike. Big Daddy, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's gotta be a short game.
And there's 2
then
down.
I gotta get home for lunch.
Luis Ariz stands in. There's a strike at the knees. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. And that's the 3rd out. swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Freeman, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one. Big Daddy in his second season, just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 0-2 now. Swings and misses.
It's got to be a short game.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Got him swinging.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get
a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss.
Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Now it's J.D. Davis. And that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
Struck him
then
out.
I got to get home for lunch.
And that's the first out. Now Marco Luciano. And a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the second game of the series.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then
Just
I got to get
overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So the Royals batting order turns over. And next up for the Royals, Drew Gilbert.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
In the zone.
Then I got to get home for lunch.
Royals lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, former Big Daddy. And a foul ball.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Bounced up the middle, fires to first on the run, and a quick out number 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, out of the 4th, now the left fielder, Christian Robinson. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! A laser to left. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss.
It's got to be a short game.
Picks up strikeout number 7. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. One down, base is empty.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
Had him out front for strike 3. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Royals trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
It's got to be a short game.
And that
then
is
I got to
that.
get home for lunch.
In the inning, and we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Well, these Royals being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners.
It's got to be a short game.
It's making things
then
more
I got to get
difficult
home
at the
for lunch.
plate.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Royals DH, Marco Luciano. And first offering is fouled off. Luciano goes 6'1", 23 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Royals set down in order. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Edge of the zone for a strike, going 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ortiz makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Drew Gilbert. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're good.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
And that'll do it. The inning is over. So no run. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. So up now for Kansas City, Luis Arias. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. He goes down looking.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get
a big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Struck him out swinging.
Be a short game.
The high heat too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. swings and
batter.
misses.
It's
It's
got to
a
be a short game.
strikeout.
Then I got to get home from lunch.
Doing for the Royals. Back here in L.A., we go to the eighth, and now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Big Daddy back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And strike two. Big Daddy into his eighth inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. Wow, short work to Sidney Packen to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Swings and misses.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get
When you swing
home
through
from
that
lunch.
one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with two strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right.
Hurry up,
A
batter.
swing
It's
and
got
a
to be a
miss.
short game.
That retires
Then
the
I gotta
side.
get
And bottom of the eighth. And now the DH. Boomer Big Daddy. And the pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Serapon, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line, and no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third.
We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Lifted in the air, right field. Kelso hauls it in, and there's 1-1. So the lineup flips over. Drew Gilbert steps in for the Royals. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Dunks one into left, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Christian Robinson steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100.
Ortiz fires to second for one, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an
Boomer Big Daddy will hit next.
The designated hitter, number 97.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a pitch. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. James Outman now at the plate. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Boomer Big Daddy. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. In position. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one up.
Big Daddy kept the hitting streak alive. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Go both sides. Man at first, Boomer Big Daddy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll circle the bases. His 100th home run of the year. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah.
So the lineup flips over. Ahmed Rosario, the next up for the Marlins. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Big Daddy snags it on the run. And that's down and away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Sometimes too much velocity.
The batter.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
There's a swing and a drive.
Round it, go.
And it's a run-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 7-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Ty Duvall, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 10. Leading up.
And next for L.A., Boomer Big Daddy. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Up and in, ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they...
Swing, and this one's blasted. He's got a chance. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits, and all 4 have been for extra bases. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed it.
Runner breaks for third. In the air, left field. Sanchez ranging after it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
All right, you're here.
Now 2 away. Runner at third, 2 gone. And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. And the righty deals. Bounce to third. Berger. That ends the frame. Dodgers leave one. So 2 down. Ty Duvall, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning. And up next for Los Angeles, Boomer Big Daddy. That's a laser base hit.
Take a look, find it.
With 2 outs, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch, runner on the go. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Brings it in. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Jazz on his horse coming around third. The relay, he scores, and they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Josh Bell. The 1-2. Rips that one center field. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Boomer Big Daddy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. This
one swung on and hit well. Way
Go.
go. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Freddie around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Runner tags for third. Safe! And they add to their lead as they're back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's a big power threat. Boomer Big Daddy. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not.
Waldron measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. Sanchez ranging after it. Snags it for the 2nd out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Base hit, left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Riley Green. Hit hard, that gets through. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score. It's 6-3.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Boomer Big Daddy. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Headed down the line. Green on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Lined into left center, base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice stroke there, good job.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First offering, runner goes, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
So up next, Boomer Big Daddy. This one in the air, center field. Chisholm pulls that one down, and that will end the.
Now batting, number 97.
First pitch misses. That one drilled left field. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Kelso rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in the play. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown.
That one to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Boomer Big Daddy. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Miller, a former All-Star. 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2009. That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, out towards left center. Sanchez flashes the leather on the running catch.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles. Okay, all set to go. And now for the Marlins, Ahmed Rosario. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man at second. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Riley Green stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's to third. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first.
You know, Boo, playing a full season of baseball at this level is hard enough, but to do it as a two-way player.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. His second homer this series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That's why it's important to manage your workload as a two-way player. This season is a grind. You want to give everything for your team, but you can only do that if you're healthy and available.
And down on strikes.
It's got to be a short game.
And 2 away.
Then I got to get
Got away with
lunch.
that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly. Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
Lux throws to first in time. And that is the inning. 3 runs for him here. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now at the plate, John Rhodes. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now Ty Duvall. A little out front there as he swings through it. Duvall will handle the catching duties in this one. 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey,
Got him looked
it's
in.
got to be a short game.
And 1 out.
Then I got to get home.
Well, they went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And a pitch. Runner takes off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. The flip. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Miami. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Riley Green. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Going to count 1-2. Hit in the air, center field. Outman moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. 1 out, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him
It's got to be a
out.
short game.
That's the
Then
second
I got to
out.
get home for lunch.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a
It's got to be a
strikeout.
short game. Then I got to get home.
Now batting, number 97.
hard hit right side. Throws to first. Third out. So they back here in L.A. Josh Bell at the plate now. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up.
It's got to be a short game.
He's going to have to
then
get
I got to
back.
get home.
Some high cheese for strike three.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the finale of this 4-game set. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Then I got to get home.
Now 2 away. And now here's the Marlins DH, John Rhodes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right through there for his strike. Two out, space is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. And they'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row.
Hey,
Swings through that,
it's got to be a
and it's a
short game.
strikeout.
Then I got
It's
to
a
get home.
1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Ty Duvall. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
Hurry up,
That
batter.
shows you a lot
It's got to
about
be a
his
short
mental
game.
makeup as a pitcher.
Then I got to get home.
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Swing and a miss.
It's got to be a short game.
The high hit too much on that one. 2 out, space is empty. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center, and that'll do it. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That was blasted to the moon. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Curveball drops in there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back and then swing the bats.
It's got to be a short game.
Got him swinging.
Then I got to get
Pretty
home.
electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Swings through that.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Hurry up, batter.
Hacks
It's got to
and
be a short
misses.
game.
It's a strikeout.
Then I got to get home.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
The 0-2. just missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball.
Hang up, batter.
Swing and
It's
a
gotta
miss.
be a short game.
That retires the
Then I got
side. And that'll do it. 3 up. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Bell. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
99 miles per hour to finish
Then
him
I gotta
off.
get home for lunch.
And now for the Marlins, Anthony Volpe. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing
Hang up,
today.
batter.
Good
It's
fastball,
gotta be a
excellent
short game.
slider.
Then I
But
gotta
they've
get
not
home
been
for
able
lunch.
to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Throw on to Freeman. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still tied 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Clayton Kershaw. Man at first. Boomer Big Daddy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy.